Welcome to 7 Degrees Funny Podcast.
Hey, there he is.
Welcome. Do you know the name of the podcast?
Yeah, the 7 Degrees of Comedy, right? Damn it.
Welcome to 7 Degrees of Funny Podcast.
Oh, that's it.
I'm Lamar DeFore, and I have with me the famous. He's very famous on this podcast. He gets mentioned often. He's like a shadow in the night. We haven't seen him for a while. He's gone a little grizzly. Please welcome Derek Lunsford, everybody.
Yay. Yeah, no, apparently I'm mentioned a few times, and I haven't listened yet, but so, sorry about that, but I'm on it. I got to backtrack a little bit.
Okay. You can be our 20th subscriber. We're at 19 right now.
Boom.
We need one more.
20. It's
20.
actually my lucky number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll put you on a wall somewhere.
Yeah.
We'll take a picture.
Yeah. If I, if I ever lose my debit card, you'll probably get lucky. No, bad joke.
I don't know what that means.
No, my lucky number, debit card, PIN number. Never mind.
Oh, your PIN number?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude,
your PIN is your lucky number? Okay.
Yeah. That weed got us a little bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, it got me.
What did you do?
I took my medicine earlier today. Got me good.
I don't know. I feel a little weird today.
What's going on?
I have a show tonight.
Okay.
I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous. I'm excited. It is the 7 Degrees of Funny Comedian Showcase. It's going to be our first one, and I'm only going to do them when I have, like, not the same people as the first time, and everyone has a good 20 minutes. That's doing the 20, and then new guys or even old guys can do 2 minutes, but it has to be a brand new 2 minutes that no one's heard.
All right.
So I'm excited for that.
Yeah, that'll be fun. So that's in Foley.
That's in Foley at the Tavern of Bon Secours tonight.
Nice.
At 8 p.m. It only costs $5, but if you're a comedian, you get in free.
Yeah.
Yeah. +1 if you want to perform.
Oh.
Derek Lunsford.
Yeah. I'll have to talk to my agent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's going to be a lot of good comedians. We got Will Perry.
Dude, he's funny.
Yeah.
He's really good at roast.
Got Will Perry, Derek Shirley, your enemy.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I like him, but he's unpredictable.
He's so unpredictable.
He's so unpredictable.
He's a Corvette.
What?
He's a Corvette.
Oh, I thought you said he had one. I was like,
no,
Jesus, he should not be driving that.
No, he's a Corvette. He's wild. He peels out,
Yeah,
He
burns rubber.
He burns.
Yeah,
and then he through a lot of rubbers.
Then he sniffs it.
Yeah.
That's what he runs on. That's what his brain runs on.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's wild.
Burns on comedy.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Love. And the smell of nice smelling big titted women. That's what he loves.
Right. And the thing about Derek's and the other Derek's, just all Derek's. I can't speak for all Derek's, but I try to. But I've just noticed something about Derek's. Most Derek's are funny that I've met in life, in like real life.
Yeah.
I've met other Derek's, and the funniest Derek's are black Derek's, and I don't know what it is.
I don't think I've met too many black Derek's.
I've met a few, and they're rare.
What comedy scene did you meet them in?
No, I don't even think I've met them in a comedy scene. They're just funny in life.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Where was the last Derek that you worked with? Did you work with him or something? Or were the...
No, I think I just like met him out in town or something like that.
Nice. Well,
No, but their black Derek's are hilarious though.
Funnier than you?
Oh yeah, way funnier.
Okay.
Yeah, they get to say the N-word, so like they can dial it up to 11. I'm not. I'm like at 7.
You're like, yeah. I mean, you can say the N-word if you really want to.
Yeah.
You can,
Yeah, I know.
You know.
No, it's
You
one
just
of those things.
don't.
I'm
Yeah.
just trying to quit.
Yeah.
It's like smoking.
It is.
It's hard to quit.
Once you start. But all right. Let's get past that. Derek Shirley is going to. So after Will Perry, we have Derek Shirley, and then after Derek Shirley, we have Joe Walters.
Yeah.
When was the last time you saw Joe Walters?
Well, what was it? You had a roast set up, and I was supposed to roast him that night, and I guess he broke parole or something, and so he was in jail.
Yes, and he's done with that,
Yeah.
and he's doing better.
Yeah,
we
that's
love
good news.
him,
That's good news.
and he is going to be doing 2 minutes, and then he's
Okay.
going to be introducing Patrick Sermon, a regular on this podcast. Patrick Sermon's going to be doing 20,
Nice.
and then after him, we are going to have. Who is before me is. It's either Thomas Finley or it's Adam Bowles.
How's
Or-
Adam Bowles been doing?
Good. He's a lot funnier now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
Something about that just like made him like at least 20% funnier. He was
What?
already like funny.
What does that mean?
He's like, he got the Bell's palsy and like he's got a little.
Adam Bowles
Yeah.
got Bell's palsy.
Yeah. He's like,
What?
yeah, like half his face is
The
a
guy
little.
that does all the word jokes?
Yeah. He's a little. Yeah. But he's coming back. He's getting better.
What's he look like? The Liberty Bell?
He looks a little bit like Harvey Dent.
Harvey Dent?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm serious. But
Am I gonna be funny tonight?
damn it, dude! I wish he would. If I'm gonna get him a coin, all right?
Yeah,
And
seriously.
just flick this.
We'll scratch
Just
it.
flick this a
We'll
couple times when you come
Dude.
up.
And you have to. You have to
Catch
flip
it like that.
Yeah.
That's the easiest way to catch it.
Yeah. Mid-air. It'd be cool.
Yeah.
And you gotta look cool doing it.
Yeah. Put it in one hand in the other pocket.
One hand. Oh.
But he's like got one hand in the pocket.
Maybe if you're wearing those glasses doing it, you could probably pull it off. Yeah.
Maybe.
Those are sweet shades.
Thank you.
It's like you are Morpheus from, like, the Trans Matrix.
I thought I looked like Ozzy Osbourne.
It's a little Aussie. It's a little Aussie.
Yeah.
He looks good now. For
My
almost
dad wants
dying.
me to do this skit since you brought up lookalikes, and you don't you kind of look like him, Joe Biden. So my dad has called me multiple times wanting me to do a skit with Ozzy Osbourne talking to Joe Biden.
Okay.
So it's just here we are.
Come on,
And-
man. Come on, man. How's Joe Biden sound? He's just old, right?
Yeah. He wants to
he
debate.
muttered-
Do you know he wants to debate?
Yeah, but guess
He's
what?
calling out
They
Trump
had-
to debate, but they're not going to let that happen.
Well,
There's
no, they set
way.
the rules though. The Biden admin was like, we can't have, a crowd. They're not going to do it live in front of people.
So they can
They're like,
manipulate the
so we
film.
can't have any witnesses. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, what the fuck are we even doing? Because at that
Sounds
point,
like a trap to kill Trump.
it sounds. Well, it could be like a hey, yeah, we'll meet you in the parking lot.
No,
but-
they're going to, it's a trap, and then they're going to be like, all right, there's no other competitors. It's
Yeah.
just Joe
Yeah,
Biden
that'd be so cool if they
and
like
Kamala.
Like, what if they like mud wrestled? That'd be funny.
that would be pretty cool.
And it's like, hey, there's no witnesses. It'd be like a weird, like a
That would sell so much.
like
though.
a queer wash.
I
of
would
Black
be okay
Mirror.
with the winner.
Yeah.
Whoever wins is the president.
Yeah.
Like no, we don't need an election.
Yeah.
Just
It's
an all-out mud wrestle
it would-
between two guys who want to run the country.
dude. It would literally be like that Black Mirror episode.
And there's a
where-
minimum age limit.
Yeah, the old man, and then like that's Joe, and then the fucking pig is my man Trump. You know, that would be something. And then Joe.
Oh, I knew he was your man as soon
Yeah.
as you brought up Black Derek's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then Joe Rogan has to debate it. He's the one that runs it. They have to mud wrestle, and he has to talk. He has to commentate. That would be fucking amazing.
No, I think but we also need a panel of people. So I
Ring
think
girls.
we bring in Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil.
Yeah.
Like Adam Ray, Dr. Phil.
No. The
That-
real Dr.
Okay,
Phil.
the real Dr. Phil.
And then because Joe Rogan is a comedian, so we're not going to have another comedian up there. So we have Dr. Phil.
Comedians are people too.
And then for the female judge, we have Bad Barbie, the Catch Me Outside girl.
I thought she died.
No way. No.
That could be misinformation.
I don't know. But them three, or maybe J-Lo. J-Lo could be on.
J-Lo. Eat. Yeah.
Jenny from the block.
Jenny from the block.
All right. I don't remember any J-Lo songs besides.
I don't really.
I'm still
I was not a big
Jennifer.
J-Lo fan. I'm a big fan of her in Anaconda.
Yeah.
She wrestled that snake like,
She can wrestle a snake
yeah.
anytime. She's a.
That Ben Affleck.
I like Ben Affleck.
I
like
him
the
too. He gets
the
a lot of-
accountant.
he
Have
gets
you
a lot
seen
of
the
flack.
accountant?
Is that the one where he's like an assassin?
Yeah, he's like autistic.
Is he autistic?
Yeah.
Why is that funny to me? I could be good at anything, but it had to be killing
Yeah.
people. I'm really good at
The father of
numbers.
like 3 Aryan children would find it funny, huh? You're like, oh, this inferior race of autistic people here. Huh, huh, huh. I'm just kidding.
I mean, what is autism? What is it? I don't even know what it is.
I don't know.
It's like
I do know somebody with an autistic kid, and he is just like nonverbal and stuff. Just, like, don't talk.
that no, I remember that.
But then, like, if you're lucky, they're like super smart and just don't talk a lot. Because, like, I don't know if you have kids.
yeah, dude,
Once they start talking,
they
they
won't shut the fuck
they
up.
don't stop.
They don't stop, man.
They don't stop.
And it's amazing that they just keep going.
Yeah.
It's like where do you
Dude,
get this energy?
they don't even listen to the answer you gave them before they're already asking another question.
Dude, yeah. No, it's 100 questions in an hour every day.
Are you doing sports?
No, because I have no clue what to do with this kid.
You're not gonna do any sports? Come on, bro.
Dude, she's got Crohn's. And I don't know what to do. You know?
Oh damn! What about your boy?
Yeah. Well, he he can run. He's got Crohn's. And yeah, P doesn't. But
What is Crohn's?
Crohn's is like basically anti-inflammatory stuff, and like if you eat the wrong stuff, your body will just like shut down in some places. And from what I've understood of it, but mainly it seems like it's like gluten.
Oh, maybe they just have celiac. Maybe
Yeah.
they're be because
Yeah.
it may sometimes they like do these diagnoses that are so extreme, but if you get them off the gluten, that stuff might go away. Just
Well, I mean, like he doesn't take medicine or anything.
yeah.
You know?
Okay, that's good.
We just eat we eat pretty clean like you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do
like
y'all
we-
do gluten free?
Yeah, I try to. Everything organic, gluten. Probably not as much gluten free. We do the healthiest option as much as possible when it comes
Yeah.
to that. I just love pizza too much.
Yeah, maybe
I make
see
those
if
all the
pizza
time.
does it to him, and then
Well, dude, and that's the thing. I mean, like, we've sat down and destroyed a whole pizza together.
yeah,
I mean, like
and then nothing happened.
I mean, we woke up 2 days later, but no, it was no, we were fine. You know,
Okay.
maybe like an hour later, he was like, "Hey, I ate too much pizza." It's like, yeah, you ate too much pizza, but
Maybe his stomach hurts.
maybe
Maybe
yeah,
it's the gluten hitting his
maybe
stomach.
it's the gluten.
Yeah,
You know, it's not getting his glutes. I'll tell you that.
yeah,
But that
My-
kid is lean as fuck. He is like a gymnast.
yeah.
Like gymnast body, almost 5-year-old. That's kind of weird to talk about your kid like that, but he is just like pure muscle, dude. And like,
How old is he?
Almost 5.
Hey, can I get him on my soccer team for next season?
Dude, he's not gonna. He'll run for 10 seconds.
That's
and
fine,
then
that's fine.
goes, hey,
Bro.
this is not gonna be for
Bro,
me.
trust me. I can get him playing. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm serious. Our last game is tomorrow. We got rescheduled from today to tomorrow.
Are you coaching them?
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
I've been coaching for this whole season, dude.
nice.
And we got a winning season.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
first season in, we got a winning season.
What's a winning season?
Like we've won like eight
8,
eight or nine of our I don't know how many games. I
like 20.
don't know how many games we've played,
No,
but
I'm just-
we've won
hey,
more than
winning's
we've
winning.
lost. I'll tell
Yeah.
you that. You
winning's winning.
dude.
Can I tell you a story?
Yeah.
About I used to coach soccer when I was like 17, 18.
Dude, come join me.
So I tried it out and I did it at that big soccer field in Pace.
Oh,
And so I get the roster, and I think it was like probably like 6-year-olds,
yeah.
maybe 6 or 7-year-olds. And so I'm looking at the roster, and all these kids have like the coolest names. Like this one kid was named Jet, and I was like, holy shit, you know what? If that kid's fast, like we're gonna
not.
kill this.
He was not.
No, he was super. He was super fast, best player on the team.
perfect.
Then we had this other guy. His name was Thor, and I was like, fuck yeah, you know, God of Thunder, let's go. And turned out he was a little fat. He was a great defender.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Dude.
Right? And then we had
The
this,
thing is, I think
Yeah.
when the kids don't, I realized because I just got into the coaching thing, and it took me a few games to realize, the kids who aren't making the plays, just bring them back and let them defend, because they'll make so many more actual plays and actually change the momentum of the game. Even if they don't score, they feel way better about themselves than just letting them run out in a pile and then end up losing, and then they're just sad.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
for sure.
Plus I'm super competitive, so
That helps.
I'm even when we're playing a game, it's like we're at practice. I'm like, all right, hey, let's bring over here, let's do this.
You're not
let's-"
yelling at him, are you?
I'm yelling shoot it, shoot it, get him. Yeah, I guess I am yelling. I'm
Yeah,
just kidding,
yeah.
but I'm like,
I just picture the
I did
the
have
guy in
dude,
Jurassic
last
Park,
week.
and he's just like, shoot it.
So last week I have this girl, and she doesn't. She's normally just in the clouds, dude. She's normally in the clouds, but at practice, she's an animal, dude. This kid,
She's
she
just crushing
doesn't. She's not listening to me or at all, but she is just an animal, sprinting, running. If I have her attention and it's not for very long, she's an animal, and she's dude, she's so on it, doggone it. But dude, butterflies and rainbows will distract her pretty quick, you
Yeah.
know. But during the game, she really tried this time. She was about it, dude. She was really getting out there, getting it. And at one point, she started lollygagging, but she was lollygagging right in front of the other team's goal.
Oh,
And one of our guys kicked it, and it beamed off and was right behind her. She was in the clouds looking away from the goal, looking up, and the ball was at her feet behind her.
Oh my god.
I was like, I screamed. I probably lost my voice a little bit. Just, go ahead, shoot it, because she hasn't participated up to this point.
Clearly.
Dude, I would. The other team parents probably thought I was a psychopath that day because I was just like, come on, get this. Because her parents, and her like grandfather come to every game wanting, and it finally was like about to happen.
Yeah.
But
The moment was there.
The moment
but her
was
head
there,
was in the clouds,
and it didn't
man.
happen, dude. She was just
What a
in the
bum.
clouds. No, but dude, I hope she comes back. I hope she signs up again because it was like, it was almost like it was almost a really good moment for me because she was participating and like getting a goal.
Yeah.
Like that would have been like the dopest day.
Little coach trick. Okay. Before the game, you got to get there a little earlier, and you got to run. You got to run a little bit with them, like running a line around a field, and then just like get them going, and that'll get them hyped up, and then you like do like some like this really awesome speech, and you're just like, we're gonna fucking kill these kids, and then you win the game, and that's how you win the game.
Really?
Yep, we did that every time.
I'll try running
and
some
it
laps.
worked every single time.
I'll try running some laps tomorrow, see how it goes. I'll run some. Normally, I always get there early, and I just go to one of the empty fields, and we practice.
Yeah.
And I'll just shoot around with the kids. I sweat a lot during practice, dude. I am out there.
You look like a heavy
getting it.
sweater.
Yeah, I'm a heavy sweater. Plus, we're in a heavy humidity place. So.
Dude, yeah, it's like a bowl of soup under your chin.
Yeah.
You know? Did you have some soup today?
No.
No?
Does it taste like it?
No, well, not yet. It hasn't got that far yet.
It'll get there.
Yeah. Gross. Dude, my son did the grossest thing to me last night.
What do you do?
I'm laying in my bed, and he gets in my bed. He's standing over me. He turns around, puts his ass on me, farts, and I'm like, oh, my God, you sick little shit. I don't say that to him,
Especially
but I'm
with
thinking,
the
I'm just
Crohn's,
like, oh my God.
like
Yeah,
that's
dude, you
probably
don't know
even
what's gonna come out of
worse.
there.
You never know if
Seriously.
it might be a spray bottle or what.
Dude. And I have white sheets. What am I thinking?
Yeah.
And then he turns back around and smells the fart. And he goes, I like to smell farts. And I go, Jesus Christ, the Crohn's, man. I blame the gluten.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the gluten, dude. Get that kid off gluten.
Get that kid off gluten, they'll stop smelling their farts.
And off cocoa melon. That sounds like a cocoa melon kid.
Dude, we've been off the cocoa.
Dude, we never started that shit.
Dude,
I watched.
There's a reason why they call it the cocoa melon.
It's
You know, 'cause
cocaine
it is
for kids.
cocaine for kids, yeah.
Dude, I saw one episode, and there is not a scene more than 2 seconds long. It was like a rave.
Oh,
It
yeah.
felt like I was getting nauseous
Dude.
watching it.
Oh yeah, and all the
And-
bright colors.
Yeah,
and
dude, it was. I was like kind of like getting. I was literally getting nauseous watching it, and
Yeah, dude, it's like a fucking slot machine.
it's what it is.
That's what it is, dude.
Yes.
They're just looking at a slot machine with.
Dude, Netflix has them too now with these shows that are just like not talking. They're this larva. They have this one with a bear, and then
Yeah, no, we watched the mushroom one. We like that one.
the mushroom one.
There's ones. It's like these 3 mushrooms, and they run around and have adventures and shit.
Do they talk?
Yeah.
No, these are like they don't talk.
Oh, they don't talk.
None of these
Like nonverbal babies.
non-verbal shows. They may talk here and there, but it's mostly like.
See, that's gonna fuck kids up, man.
Yeah, that's. Yeah,
Just like the fucking COVID mask. That's a COVID mask on your screen.
dude, I put that shit
diaper.
off. I think we took Netflix off, and we just do PBS Kids. Like she can watch PBS Kids because it's a free app, and you get Mr. Rogers. They really like the Wildcrats. You remember the Wildcrats growing up?
Yeah. No.
No.
Who?
Wildcrats. Well, I didn't really watch Wildcrats, but it's an old show. But it's these 2 guys, then they talk about nature. It's basically like the American guys of Steve Irwin. It's like the
Oh.
American guys of Steve Irwin.
Oh, cool.
And they do a
So,
bunch of
American
nature
ripoff.
kind of. But it was like around the same time they were both doing it, and it was about nature conservation. So
guys.
like, who cares? You know,
Yeah.
and it's for kids. I wish Steve Irwin was on there. That would be sick.
Yeah, I wish that guy would have got stung.
You're a horrible
I'm
person.
sorry. That was
Okay.
rude. I just miss Steve.
And I missed.
God, I miss Steve.
Yeah, his kid
we need
is now
Steve
speaking.
more than ever.
Now his kid is just out speaking for
Dude,
women's
he's doing
rights and
such
stuff.
a great job too,
Yeah.
man. He is fucking killing it, and that kid doesn't get enough credit.
He's killing it.
Yeah,
too.
and
he's a handsome.
yeah, dude, he's a
little
little
fucker.
Oh yeah, he's probably like drowning in puss. It's a lot of it's
No,
animal pussy.
I
but
think his mom probably raised him right, sadly, and he's
Yeah.
just out there like not swinging that huge Australian sword he's got down there. And
the sword.
I imagine he's packing, dude.
I think more
Steve
of a,
Irwin
like
looked
a-
like a guy that was like, I'm gonna pass down a hog.
They got like a Bowie knife. Like
Yeah.
that's an Australian thing.
Yeah.
And they got a big old Bowie.
Uh,
That's not a knife. This is a knife.
Yeah, that's what he says every
Yeah.
time that he meets the next love of his life, the Christian sweetheart.
Yeah.
And
That's not a cork. This is a cork.
exactly.
Oh man, dude,
I hope that's how it is. Honestly,
yeah.
for Steve Irwin, you know, for his legacy.
Seriously.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I hope he's doing well. I hope that kid's doing well.
Yeah,
He deserves it.
yeah. He doesn't have a dad.
Yeah.
So-
Well, I mean,
That sucks.
he kind of still does in some weird way. You know what I mean? Like everyone knows who his dad is.
Yeah,
Like everyone knows who his dad is.
but everyone thinks of his dad as a superhero. But like, I'm
Right.
sure he
Do you
saw
think
him
he-
as a human.
Do you think he hit him at home or something? You think he was a bad dad? That would
I don't know.
Dude, that would fucking crush me.
I'm sure his
If
dad,
a fucking Netflix doc came out saying that,
Steve Irwin,
Steve
was a
Irwin.
bad guy,
Yeah.
we would all revolt.
I would
like,
fucking
I wouldn't
riot.
even listen to it.
No, I
Thumbs
would,
down
yeah.
automatically,
No.
0 stars.
It would be fucking, and that would blow up the internet, and then boom. That's how you get rid of all the pedo news. You say Steve Irwin was a bad dad.
Yeah, you want to distract Pete from the P Diddy.
Yeah, that's how the elites are gonna do it.
They'll be like, "Fuck it."
Let's pick a crowd favorite.
We're
Just
trying
destroy him.
with the
He's
Kendrick
dead.
Drake
We'll destroy
stuff
him.
to get around the P Diddy stuff.
Yeah.
But let's throw out let's sacrifice Steve Irwin.
Yeah.
That's not going to blow over well.
No.
No. That's when we revolt.
Yeah. No.
Fuck with
God.
Steve Irwin. You go ahead.
Yeah. And then Joe Biden would say something, and I would hate him even more.
Joe
And-
Biden would be
Right.
like, I once met Steve Irwin, and he was in a pool.
Yeah.
Not a good guy, man. Come on, man.
I bet I met Steve back in Nam. Oh wait, I didn't go.
He probably would be like, I met Steve back in Nam,
Yeah.
and he was a draft dodger. He ran away to Australia.
Yeah. Remember that time he came to New York and he met gang members?
Corn pop.
Yeah. I am not excited about this year so far. This year has been just weird. You know, everyone's making a big deal out of everything. And
No,
it's
I
like,
feel like
what is going on?
the pendulum is actually swinging back. I don't know if you've
Yeah?
noticed. It's
Tell me.
swinging back, like
which way?
toward not caring about all this. Like,
I think people
PC
are-
bullshit.
yeah, I think PC's kind of-
pendulum is swinging back, dude, and it swung pretty far this way.
It got to a
The
point.
pendulum always swings further back.
Yeah.
So
what's
dude,
next?
Dude, it's gonna, bro. I am wondering how far it's gonna swing. It's history. It repeats itself.
Yeah.
The pendulum always comes back and forth.
I hope, man. I don't know. Lately, it just feels like everything is on blast, and it's like you have to be aware of too many things.
You don't. You
And-
don't. You
and
don't.
you don't,
anymore.
though. You're right. You don't. But when
You
it's
just
like
have to,
when it's
like-
in your face, you can't help it sometimes, man. It's
I
like
think-
it's like that slot machine, man.
I think what it is now you can't say anything without having enough knowledge to back it up. You can't just go out and say random shit and believe random shit without actually having some kind of background on things, you know? Like, you can't just come out bullshitting people anymore, you know, or just saying
Well, dude, I'm pretty
saying
sure
fucked up stuff.
I'm pretty sure that's like what I'm gonna get hate on this, but I think America, that is what it's kind of founded on, is like fake it till you make it. That's
and
what it is,
we're
man.
dude, we're entering a different age of where if it's hard to not be under a microscope a little bit.
Right.
Everyone's under just a little bit. If you have social media, even if you never comment on something, you're probably more worried about the microscope than anyone, you know? Like, you're like, oh, God, if I make a comment, that comment's there forever, and this is here forever. And, like, people are so worried about the social credit of it all, you know? Like, someone's going to see this, and once people...
You think it's going that way? Like the social credit system?
I think people are already on that.
Well, I mean, like we kind of are.
Not
in a weird way.
real meaningful way.
Yeah.
But literally, if you unplug from the internet, you lose your phone for a week, you don't ever miss anything.
No,
you don't ever miss anything. And once you unplug and you see the real world, you're not missing anything. Like, I haven't had Facebook and Instagram for a long time. I don't miss it. I don't feel like I'm missing anything. There's not. Somebody may say something on Facebook happened, and I was like, okay, cool. I found out about it. Look, I didn't need Facebook.
Yeah,
someone told me about it right there.
You are going to hear about it in some weird.
You're already going to hear about
way.
it. Someone's going, dude. And you know what? That makes conversation more interesting.
It kind of does because it's like, oh,
what happened?
And then you kind of get their opinion on it, and then you can go, oh, I hate you.
Yeah, exactly. But you get to know, you figure everything out. Conversation is more interesting when you don't know anything about the Facebook and the internets and what's going on in the world. Because, hey, you'll find it out. You'll figure it out when someone's talking to you about it.
The pendulum always swings, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. But, yeah, man, like, I definitely... So I've noticed when I started doing the business, and I'm doing more Facebook stuff for that, which I fucking hate. Dude, it is like
when I started
the mafia.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, hey, we have this platform, and you make a page, and then we kind of like hold you hostage to how many people can see you based on how much money you give us. And then how much money determines how many viewers you're going to get. And then it's like, hold on, what? That's gangster, dude. And it's a bummer. Like, you can't even do a business like how you used to be able to, you know, back in the day. They're making it harder and harder.
Yeah. And dude, if you get off of it, you won't miss it, because I bet you the money you're putting into it isn't worth what you're getting out of it. And the only thing that truly will work is word of mouth and just getting out there and talking to people and spreading your business around.
Yeah.
Spread it around.
Yeah, do a podcast, man.
Do a podcast, whatever, you know.
Be a sponsor.
If you get on, dude, you'll get more views on TikTok and more motion on TikTok and Twitter and stuff like that than you will on Facebook and Instagram nowadays. People may go to Facebook and Instagram right now to find find a business. There might still be doing that right now, but it's gonna fade away, because you know where everyone is now? TikTok. They're putting their business. They're even selling stuff on TikTok.
Yeah,
TikTok has shop now.
Yeah, it's basically fucking.
And Twitter's Twitter's basically trying to be the next TikTok, but a little bit different and more free speech. And I think eventually people will just start looking at businesses on there. You put hashtag Pensacola solar panel cleaning. That's what they're going to put on TikTok. And whoever is out there doing the cool doing the stuff, and it looks like they're doing it with precision, and like ultimately people aren't going to care about, oh, is it like to a beat of a song? They're going to be like, oh, it's just a random song, but this guy does it so smooth, and he does it so clean, and like who does it right and who does it the best and who has the best customer service, you know? Like if you went on there and did like a free solar panel cleaning or something, you know, or not even free solar panel cleaning, but like you just posted you cleaning a solar panel, you know, and you just ASMR, you know, and just have a little mic and just be like, I'm doing this and that. And you
I'm cleaning your panels.
and you just get real close and hear it squeegee. You dude, you'd be fucking yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd fall asleep to that.
Dude, TikTok, those little tiny videos, it would kill.
Yeah, I'd fall off a roof. Yeah.
I hope you're strapped to
Nah,
something.
I mean, I'm always carrying, but
That big cock.
a giant knife. It's a big Bowie knife. Yeah, no, man. No, I like the business. It's fun. It's kind of just it's still in its infancy, so just trying to just have fun with it and discover how to build and develop a business on your own.
Yeah.
And then like Caitlin, my wife, she's doing project management, and so she's like almost done with that degree. And a lot of that's her skill set from that is, coming over to the business side, which is great. And I'm stoked on it. But
how is her business, or how is her project management coming over to the business? How's it
I mean,
helping?
I'm a man. I just literally my office, the whole business is in a Publix paper bag in the top of my closet.
Nice.
That's the business on paper right now. A little digital, which the laptop holds down my jokes on my nightstand. So, yeah, that's why I've been so busy. But yeah, no, it's cool though, man. Like I've got a buddy of mine, Stephen McNaughton, his photography business on Facebook. You can check it out. But he's
I don't know him. I don't support him.
He does. He doesn't know him, but he will. He's a great guy and
Not a comedian.
not a comedian. He's funny, but
Not a
he's
Black
gonna
Derek.
help. No, he's definitely not a Black Derek. Definitely not. He's gonna help me do like a commercial kind of style. So he's got he's got a drone, and he's really into photography, and his business is like doing great. So he's gonna help me do a commercial, and already got a site. He's one of my neighbors, and so that's gonna be cool. But just finding the time to do it, man. I had 3 jobs at one point a couple weeks ago.
Now you down to 2.
Down to 2, and one of them is running the business.
Hey man, you figure out. You just got to figure out a time to do the photography thing. Dude, I'm telling you, if you just go out there and just do the TikTok shit, you'll be fucking golden.
If I make something like that, I have an idea. I want to do funny stuff with it. I think it'd be cool.
Yeah.
I think it'd get to a younger market, obviously, but maybe hit that Gen X range.
Man,
and go
if you
like
did one like that was like conservative stuff, because the only people buying solar panels are like conservative people.
No, there's libs out there that that's their whole thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Liberals love green. They love the money too.
Oh, I thought conservatives were doing it because they were wanting to save money too.
Yeah, that's hence the name.
I think they're all they may be all conservatives.
Yeah, liberal is just a label. Everyone's conservative, I think, in their own way. But, who am I? Who am I to say? But no, I mean, like, we'd shoot the commercial video, whatever we want to call it, and put it on TikTok, if TikTok is still a thing whenever that happens. But I want to do like a 70s, like retro, like pool boy, but it's like the pool boy of the future. And it's 2024, and it's like everything's 70s retro style, and you just see me on the roof with like maybe tank top, shorts,
Fanny pack,
boots, like a hose and like the brush, maybe like a bandana hair back thing, like a wig, with sunglasses like this, or like the ones that, I'm skiing the Alps.
What are they called? Vipers or
Oh.
something like that?
Ooh. Yeah. No, I don't. Is that the name of it? The Viper glasses?
I think
I
so.
don't know, just the ones that like people in Aspen wear. Those glasses, but everyone here wears them too now.
Yeah, baseball kids like.
Yeah, yeah, it's a big baseball thing. Yeah, apparently it keeps the sun out of your eyes. But have that set up and just do like 70s or whatever that time is, and just like me as like the pool boy of the future, and I'm just like scrubbing panels, and then like maybe have my wife get in a bikini or something. That's where I get the clicks.
Yeah, and her tiny hands.
Tiny hands on my big pole.
Yeah, exactly.
You gonna clean that solar panel? I talked to him up there. I'm like, you dirty girl. I'm like, you bitches are filthy.
And you're not talking to your wife. You're talking to
I'm talking to the solar panels.
The solar panels. You bitches are dirty. Dude, that would be funny.
Yeah, they can't talk back. No, maybe I'll do one like that. That would be the R-rated version.
You take like a rag and you whoosh, like that too. You dirty girl.
Yeah. You just see me throw like a sandwich on a panel. I'm like, this make it right, and that'd be bad. That'd be stupid.
Oh man,
that'd be bad.
You're like the panels are like a bad or like a mistreated wife in the 30s. You're just like, don't make me bring the stick again.
Yeah. You look like you've been sitting out in the sun all day. You ugly bitch.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, you put not a solar panel, but like one of those reflective panels, and be like, I see you've just been sitting here in the sun all day,
eating bonbons.
With your margarita.
Yeah.
Just getting drunk.
Yeah.
Staring at the pool boy.
Who died on your show today? Yeah.
If there's a pool, you just like flash over to there,
and
in the
that's
pool.
me as the pool boy.
As the pool boy.
Yeah, but I'm cleaning your solar panels. Instead of it panning, she's at the pool side. But instead of it panning to the side, it pans up, and you see me up there, and I'm just like, whoop, looks like I'm sucking cock.
Have you tried working with like the solar panel salesman, or do they just kind of harass you to buy solar panels at that point?
Dude, that's the thing about a solar salesman, especially if they're door knockers. They will hunt you down, and it's vicious. I don't like it. I've never liked that.
It's a scam. It's like another mortgage.
Yeah. See, like, and that's the thing. They're just doing it the wrong way.
I'd rather just buy them.
And you can, but there's not. They're basically, it's like a dealership, and then they're like a part of that, and then it's just money working way up.
It's a pyramid scheme.
Yeah,
it sounds like
exactly.
Solar panels like the new pyramid scheme.
Dude, honestly, everything's a pyramid scheme, but what are you gonna do?
Yeah, it's just I think there's just a bunch of companies trying to be the next company, and everyone's just trying right now, and it's just like we gotta wait like 10 years for like the good two companies to emerge.
Yeah, and who has time for that? Because like it feels like the end of the world every day. I don't know why, but it's not.
I'm telling
just
you,
like
that's
some
just
days
social
it's
media.
Like,
I think making. Well,
yeah, I'm not like on it like that, but it's just.
But they are, dude. It does seem like they're trying to take away TikTok before the next election because they want to be able to control the narrative of
course
things.
That makes sense, dude. There's 2 Joe Bidens. 2. There's 2 old men out there trying to control this thing.
Yeah.
And it's nuts.
We need more. I don't.
There's evidence. Okay.
Do you feel like maybe we just need to, because we're basically, like Europe is like a bunch of countries, but each country is like the size of a state. In America.
Yeah, dude, America's huge.
We need to have more. I know this sounds real Civil War-y, but states just kind of controlling more of what's happening in their state.
Dude,
like
if you think about it,
if you don't like cowboys and conservativeship and like people owning a bunch of land and a bunch of guns in Montana, move to California where that country or that state, its rules aren't like that, and just stop
that
trying to
happened.
make every state the same and be able to say, hey, I don't like these laws. I'm moving to this state because those laws more coincide with my beliefs and everything like
Did
that.
that happen already, though?
Yeah.
Dude, COVID did that. Like, at some point, it's probably still high now, but there was like 1,000 people moving to Florida a day.
Yeah.
Like,
But the thing is,
that's a
like,
lot of
there's
people.
a lot of
and
they're
like, where are
flooding
they
money
going?
into this area.
Yeah, dude, we're about to get rich. No, we're not.
No,
We're not gonna
it's about to turn blue,
Yeah.
dude. They're
Well,
flooding
you think
so
blue?
much.
Well, we are a swing, dude.
Hold on,
Purple.
Let me
They
finish what I'm
they
saying.
like to say purple.
They're flooding. I see a lot of ads for Democratic parties. A lot more banners and like
Yeah, no, I'm seeing. You're
what are
seeing
they
a lot
called?
more blue.
What are they called? Billboards. Yeah,
Those
billboards.
things on the
Yeah, sorry. A lot of billboards with Democrat like ads and stuff for elections and shit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, locals, that's good because I think you have a little bit more control on that aspect. But I think that's already happened, man. And, like, it's something that people are thinking about. Like, Texas is a good example. They've talked about it a few different times. The Republic of Texas. That would be cool.
Yeah.
I think it'd be neat to
California
go to another country and it's just 2 states over.
Yeah. California flooded Texas now.
Yeah. And then we're getting all fucking New York and they fucking all suck at driving. Dude, I have to get a little stoned before I get behind the wheel now just to make it to work. It's nuts getting on the interstate in the morning. Everyone is driving. Everyone's fucking late. Everyone's late to work.
They're just blitzing through, and it's like it's a.
Yeah, and
they
they're
feel
all
like
on
they're in a
something
car
too.
game or something, going through.
Yeah, and then it's like, oh hey, there's like a fucking backed up line over here, and then like the left lane is empty, and it's like, yeah, well, we're gonna have to move a little bit. Daisy chain, like figure it out.
Chill the fuck out.
Yeah, it's because you don't know where you're. Oh, excuse me. Because you don't know how to fucking drive.
No, the thing is, they do know how to drive in their
city.
In their
in the city.
In the city.
In a fucking grid. In the
Matrix.
Matrix.
And this is, they know how to drive in their city, but they don't. They're coming here driving like they're in their city, and they're laughing. I don't know if they're laughing, but they're driving, cutting people off because they see it maybe as, hey, no one else is doing this. Why aren't you doing this?
Yeah.
How about
get in your lane?
They're
That's
taking
what they're doing.
advantage of our southern hospitality.
Is that what they're doing?
Dude, I feel like it is.
Yeah.
Because we allow people over. We stop and let people out, And then these people come from the city and they come in and they're like cutting people off coming out into traffic because they think someone's just going to stop for them.
Right. Yeah, no, definitely T-bones are up.
T-bone, dude, every intersection is covered in car parts.
There's stakes everywhere.
There really are.
Yeah. Dude, but the biggest thing, they have a good time in the car. Like, who has a good time in the car? I think you make the best out of it. But you don't. They actually look like they're enjoying themselves in the car.
Who?
These people from upstate.
Really?
Oh yeah, they're like, oh, this is me time. It's like in the car. Like I get that, but also like, how can you just? I can't be comfortable. Like I've driven a lot, dude, and sitting like this,
You
and
just
like
want to get there, get out,
and constantly being fucking just white knuckled. Like I can't relax. Holy shit, doing that for too long. That'll drive someone insane. You can't. That is not a good thing. Driving.
They're not like that anymore. They're comfortable in it.
I
They're
have
like Bane.
I have a newer car.
They grew up in the chaos. They were molded.
Their asses are just
they're molded by
yeah.
it. Their asses aren't even
was born
puckered.
in
That's what they're comfortable in.
Yeah.
The chaos. So they create it for themselves.
I was born in it, molded by it.
You merely adopted the dog.
My ass was
My ass never puckers.
Never.
It is just comfortable in the chaos of this car.
You a big Bane fan? You you like Batman?
No, I'm not a big Batman fan. I
No?
watched it once.
You ever watched the Batman animated series? Is that what you're talking about?
When I was a little kid, yeah.
Yeah.
I was more of a ninja fan, and I liked
Ninja.
Ninja Turtles.
Oh, dude, same
anything
here.
ninjas.
I used to have a badass little Ninja Turtle jacket from. So I was born in Japan, and my mom got this like little. You know those shiny jackets? I forget what they're called. Like, they look like baseball jackets, and she had like Ninja Turtles embroidered on the back. And it was fucking fly, dude. I've got like some pictures with me in it.
Nice.
And but
Wish you had an adult version, huh?
yeah, dude, I'm actually thinking about it. I'm thinking about bringing it back. I think I could pull it off too. Maybe change the color, go red. But
Ooh.
yeah, I'm a big Raffi, Raphael. I like his temper.
Yeah, a little flashy.
Yeah. Do you know like the reason why they have the weapons that they do?
Yeah, it's to counteract their characteristics.
Yeah. Isn't that neat?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you do.
That's a smart rat.
Have you looked into the I even have like the books and stuff all on it, but
You've got lore?
yeah, the Ninja Turtles, there is a series where like all but one of them dies.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about like when Raphael goes Ronin?
No, Ronin is not Raphael.
I thought that was.
No, it's not Raphael. It's Michelangelo.
Oh, my bad. See, I'm not like that deep into it.
Yeah.
I just love them for who they are, Pizza loving turtles that
Yeah.
just happen to be ninjas.
It's good, man.
Yeah.
It's a good series. You should read. It's a big comic book. I'll show it to you. But
Is it like like graphic novel
Yeah.
style?
well, it's more like an anime.
Do I have to go to the stores to go buy one?
No, I'll show it to you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If I were to want to go buy one, I'd have to go into one of those stores.
I don't know. I ordered mine. You
Oh.
might not even be able to find it.
I don't
the
like to
nerd
shop
stores.
online. Yeah,
Yeah.
it takes all the fun out of it. I
Yeah,
think.
dude, I have really hated shopping online.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you just get targeted with ads.
For real.
Yeah.
Well, this is a good place to stop. We normally only have 30-minute episodes, but this is probably like an hour-long episode.
Oh,
dude.
this was fun,
This
dude.
is fun. I hope
Yeah.
you come back.
Yeah, I'll probably be back. Maybe.
Derek Lunsford, whenever his wife gives him permission, he
Oof.
will be back.
Yeah.
We're going to see if his wife allows him to come to the comedy show tonight.
Don't say it like that.
Well, let's just say it how it is. She's not going to watch this.
Well, maybe.
Maybe.
Dude, she's really good.
Hey, I
She's
love you and your
sneaky.
tiny hands,
Stop. with
Derek
the tiny
Lunsford
hands.
wife. And hope I see you and
you take
your
it too
husband
far every time.
soon. He's a good guy.
I think the dog just farted.
The dog's been farting. I heard it.
I heard that one. That was a good one.
And,
It went my direction. That's what it felt
It's
like.
pretty bad, isn't
Yeah.
it?
No, All right. Yeah.
Derek Lunsford, everybody.
Yeah.
la 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 la